Welcome to LA. It come for. Eu acho que eu já tenho isso aqui demais, irmão. Pera, deixa eu ver. Caralho, eu tenho 120 do grande. Nem fudendo. Eu posso upar 7 billies, irmão, pro máximo. Cacete. Eu vou usar XP. Vou upar vou farmar XP, porra. É muita coisa. Eu tô com 120. Usa bastante, mas eu não sei nem direito. Tem boneco que não upa habilidade, upa só a ult, upa só a habilidade, upa só a esquiva, upa só sei lá o que. Olha, esse bug é da hora. O jogo tá mudo. Agora não tá mais. Polícia!
Manager, I've received word from my superiors that you've located someone suspected of planning to sabotage the lighting ceremony and possibly connected to the suspect behind several recent Construct Citizen out-of-control cases.
Since the person involved is a TOPS employee, I was assigned to handle it.
Where is she?
That would be the very cooperative Vesper right here. Our original Gilded Carrot Day lighting ceremony performer.
Hiya.
All right. Suspect Vesper, you're accused of disrupting public order and endangering public safety. Come with me.
Please wait a moment, officer. The person in question is a TOPS intelligent construct and a full-time employee in our entertainment division. We fully support public security in its duty to maintain order, and we're happy to assist with the investigation. Just to make things easier, could you hand her over to us first?
You mean you want to take my suspect away?
Not exactly, but TOPS does have more complete internal data on this Miss Vesper. Her model specs, logic core info, all of it. We'll run a basic data trace first. Once we have the initial results, we'll hand everything over to public security and invite you to review it together.
That doesn't follow the public security's procedures. Per my orders, suspect Vesper can be temporarily transferred to Miss Zhao's custody.
Wow. I'm hotter than my own concert tickets now. Got both public security and TOPS chasing after me.
Suspect, please watch your statements.
Please, calm down, Miss Public Security Officer. The case files that bothered you and Commissioner Lowell should have reached his desk by now. I sincerely wish you every success in the investigation going forward. As I just said, TOPS fully supports public security in maintaining public order, and we're committed to assisting with the investigation.
Thank you for your department's cooperation with our work.
What exactly just happened? Xiao Zhao just traded old case leads with Zhu Yuan to get Vesper back.
Wise, I'll be stationed in Phylum Heights tonight until the lighting ceremony and the show end, and all civilians have cleared out. If anything comes up, contact me anytime.
Hold on, officer. And you too, Miss from TOPS. From here on, my friend and I will probably be separated for a long time. Maybe forever. Can I say a few words to her?
Make it quick.
All right. That's a bit unexpected.
Vesper, what is it you want to say? I want to hear it.
It's nothing important. I just can't help feeling a little regret. Whether as a performer for the lighting ceremony, that intelligent entity's partner, or Aria's friend. I'm always the backup plan. After I'm gone, the organizers will find a way to bring Cersei back, right? Just like Arya will return to Nangong and Suna. Everything will still get back on track.
No, that's not true. Vesper, you're someone really, really important to me.
Thank you, Arya. I don't blame you. But that last one, the intelligent entity that treated me as a backup, don't let it get what it wants, okay? Oh, Arya? Happy Gilded Carrot Day. And good luck on your debut.
That was super close.
Super close. You handled it with precision. Looked like you had the whole thing under control.
Don't tease me like that, Proxy.
All right. But public security won't push back on this, will they?
It's okay. Vesper's case involves that intelligent entity. Everyone kind of knows the deal already. When even Commissioner Lowell is stepping in personally, Krampus just wants to get a head start and make sure we know what's going on. I said it was close because if that very serious officer hadn't played along just now, someone might have had to step in. And that would have been...
Not you too, Xiaozhao. Since when did you talk in riddles? And who is this someone? Are they from Krampus too?
I can't disclose my coworker's personal info, you know. But she isn't really the type to care about things like that. If you're super curious, give it a little bit, and maybe you'll hear something interesting by the JC Pharmacy Corner.
Eu tô fazendo a missão errada. Droga! Eu acho.
Took you long enough?
To be fair, we did push pretty hard on this one. And we're dealing with that famously by-the-book officer. Better to play it safe.
No need. If it's me, I can just take her away.
All right, all right. You're my secret weapon, Promia. I'm keeping you up my sleeve for the final boss fight. And it's Gilded Carrot Day. Starting a whole scene? Not something I'd go for.
Go now.
You never change, Promia. Boss sent you all the way here to Phylum Heights on Gilded Carrot Day. I don't think they meant for you to finish in 10 minutes.
There's something else?
Well, not exactly.
So, we're waiting for him to show up. No! Your friend has heard every word we said.
Yeah, well...
I've no intention to get involved. Once this is done, let's just go.
I saw Angels of Delusion standing with Cecilia just now. I should go check on Aria.
Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier.
Wow, so Vesper was supposed to sing here for the lighting ceremony? Yeah.
When you look at it, it really feels like the lighting ceremony's actually happening. Even the broadcast drones are already test flying over the rooftops.
Ah, manager, you're here. Thank you again for your help.
You're too kind, Lady Cersei. A video store manager who can't stop a sabotage the lighting ceremony plot is not a good agent. As the Angels of Delusion's temporary agent, it's just my job.
Lady Cersei! Lady Cersei! The boss said you might be here. Thank goodness I found you. We're really out of options. If you won't agree to be the lighting ceremony's guest, there's no way we can explain this to the public tonight.
Aren't the folks from Yunquay Summit supposed to handle lighting up the year light?
Lighting is only one part of the program. Our biggest surprise is this floating year light, along with a singer performing beneath it. Miss Vesper can't make it, and there's no time to bring in another singer. I can't exactly stuff the 3 Shifu of Yunque's summit into the flower basket, can I?
It's Shifu, Senior Fufu, and Senior Yinhu. That won't be easy.
But I haven't performed in years, and I haven't written anything new.
You can sing whatever you want. As long as it fits Gilded Carrot Day, we'll take it. Honestly, ever since rumors started about you possibly making a comeback, everyone's been excited. Sure, things got a little messy just now, but I guess we're finally back on track.
Please don't say that. Vesper is still the guest you officially invited. We owe her respect for her time and effort.
I'm sorry that slipped out, but right now...
I can step in as Miss Vesper's backup plan and do the performance. And actually, my students wrote a special song for Gilded Carrot Day.
Yes, perfect. That's fantastic. Please sing that one.
You can tell the staffer really wants to salvage her performance plan. But isn't this a bit rushed? Even the Delulus haven't heard Angels of Delusion's new song in full yet.
I need to ask their opinion first. Suna, Arya, Nangong, would you like to perform the lighting ceremony with me? We'll sing the one Suna wrote for Gilded Carrot Day.
Huh? Oh, that's so sudden. Oh, we need a second to think.
What? Do you really need to think? For an artist, any artist, what could be more important than this stage? The last lighting ceremony guest was Astra Yao, you know. And besides, you'll have Lady Cersei with you.
All right. It is an incredible stage, but my girls need a moment to talk it over, so don't rush them. Once I have an answer, I'll let you know.
I know this might sound ungrateful, but I don't want to stay in Phylum Heights and be the lighting ceremony's guest.
Yeah, our own show is about to start, and the Delulus are still waiting for us on 6th Street.
Yes, I'm speaking on behalf of all Delulus, and I already have a ticket to the 2 Delulu special performance. And as a Delulu, I'd really love to see Angels of Delusion perform as promised. But that choice is yours. An opportunity like the lighting ceremony doesn't come often. It'd be a shame to miss it. Whether it's me or any other Delulu, we're happy to support your dream.
Come on! If you say that, manager, there's no way we can ditch the Delulus. We promised a debut. Are we really going to tell everyone to go to 404 and watch a live broadcast of the lighting ceremony instead?
No way! No way!
Absolutely not.
Alright, since the manager is an important participant too, 3 votes in favor and 1 abstention. We passed another major group decision. If we turn Miss Cecilia down now, we can head back and get ready for our debut.
Turn Miss Cecilia down? Who's going to do it? How can I do that?
Uh-oh. So Suna's the one who has to turn down Miss Cecilia's invitation. This is gonna be really hard for Suna. After all, she hates bitter stuff, but she still can't say no to a Tin Master recommended espresso.
If Arya were the one to turn her down, I'm sure Miss Cecilia would probably accept it gracefully, but...
No, I can do it.
You got this, Suna.
Since this is about the new song, let's have our composer take it away.
Sure. First off, I only managed to finish tonight's song with the help of Arya, Nongong, our teacher, and the manager. So strictly speaking, this song belongs to all of us. You all have credit on it. And, Miss Cecilia, if you really sang this song at the lighting ceremony tonight, I'd be truly, truly honored.
So, what's the decision? You gonna perform with me?
It's true that the stage under the year light is too dazzling for anyone to ignore, especially for Angels of Delusion. It could end our days of obscurity and carry us toward the light of dawn we've gazed at countless times. But that's all it would be, because we've got a more important promise to keep. Over the past few days, the three of us, together with the manager, personally delivered many invitations. We invited all the Delulus who believed in us, supported us, and shared in our wild delusions to meet us tonight at the 6th Street stage to celebrate Gilded Carrot Day together. Even this Gilded Carrot Day song, I wrote it bit by bit, remembering all their expectations and encouragement, imagining the moment we'd finally see each other in person. If the other side of the scale is Delulu's waiting, then what's the point of weighing anything at all? We can't abandon the audience that's already supporting us for a slim chance at fame. So, sorry, Miss Cecilia, we can't join you on stage for the lighting ceremony.
To think that Suna would turn down my invitation. I'm just so proud of you. Arya, Nongong, you two have anything to say?
The three of us weren't exactly stars from the get-go. We've come a long, long way, and almost lost each other in this journey. But by encouraging one another, we finally made it to the stage to meet our Delulus face to face. But it wasn't just the three of us making these memories. Every kind word from Delulus, like the manager, turned into specks of stardust falling upon us. Now tonight, we'll gather up the stardust of our wildest shared delusions and light up their Gilded Carrot Day!
Well said, both of you.
All right, Nongong. Don't force the act. Save your energy for your stage tonight. Rationally speaking, I still think you're passing up a huge opportunity. But if you always stayed rational, how could you ever answer that burning passion and become a true musician? Leave the lighting ceremony to me. All right, you three, you better give it your all tonight.
No problem!
Achei até a boca, irmão. É isso, irmão. Estouramos. Já era. A gente vai tocar no Rock in Rio. Nossa, irmão, vai ser tão da hora. A gente vai tocar no Lollapalooza. Nossa, irmão. É isso, time. É isso, time. É isso, banda.
Suna and the others are getting ready for the show. I should hurry back to check on Belle and Fairy.
Eu não vou ver o show? Eu quero ver o show! Cacete! Que triste. Talvez eu consiga ouvir o show daqui. Vai ser um rock and roll tão pesado, tão pesado, tão pesado que vai fazer a terra estremecer. Eu vou conseguir, não vai dar pra dormir, não vai dar pra pensar, só vai dar pra ouvir o rock and roll. Quer dizer, o K-pop, quer dizer, o J-pop.
I'm back. How are things with you and Fairy?
Fairy says Yokai has control of most of the broadcast nodes right now. It's getting tricky.
This yokai. Is it really that much of a pain? Doesn't Fairy always call you second assistant? Guess she wants you to do the explaining today.
This is kinda not the moment for that, is it? Wait, hold up. This wasn't on the rundown. Cut the feed now.
Control room says they tried, but they can't cut it off.
A rhythm that still unrest, and in the next refrain, a tangle that foretell disaster. AHOLO. Easily clumsy and immature. Yet days ago, they underwent a mass aberration in a cat citizens who wandered into the hollow.
Intelligent construct threat theory. That died out 50 years ago.
Though lately, there have been some cases that got out of control. Pretty scary stuff.
I've been saying this forever. The logic core runs on code. One virus, and boom! How is that reliable? You can't say that stuff on Gilded Carrot.
Robofobia. Cacete, que maneiro, irmão. Nossa.
Wait, sir, it's not my fault. I really did locate that signal source. When I left, those people were all alive and well.
Every seemingly ordinary intelligent construct around you could be.
That was awesome!
Maneiro.
What the heck was that? Some kind of ad?
Sim.
That was obviously a killer twist.
According to statistics, movies rated below 4 stars tend to heavily rely on emotional dissonance and sudden plot twists in their execution.
What? So those are all trash movies? No, that's just how the intelligent constructs are. Unpredictable.
Video file replaced.
Oh.
We made it.
Passou pouquinho ali, né? Mas
Yokai almost got its message out.
Nice work, Fairy.
Notice, the lighting ceremony and Angels of Delusion's Gilded Carrot Day song debut have both begun. Optimal action plan generated. Proceed to 404 immediately while watching the Phylum Heights lighting ceremony via mobile live stream.
boa.
Angels
Aí
of Delusion
foi
should have a
maneiro.
new song already. We need to go now.
You're the one stalling. Move it, Wise.
Sai da minha frente! Sai da minha frente! Sai!
The evening of
Sai!
Gilded Carrot Day is
Sai da minha
livelier
frente!
than I imagined.
Sai da minha frente, eu preciso ver o show! O show! Sai!
Come on.
Sai!
No time for
Você é muito lenta, Belly!
Hurry up,
Muito
the show's
lenta!
gonna be over.
Sai! Sai! Bate a cabeça na parede! Burra! Ah!
We made it.
Just in time for the best part.
Time to light up the ear light.
Not bad.
Let's head back.
Stay alert.
All clear.
É isso. Não é isso não. Que porra é essa?
I wonder if it's been lit yet.
Ah, que susto, irmão. Que susto. Eu pensei que ia porra, sair um demônio do chão, alguma coisa esquisita.
Remember this Gilded Carrot Day.
Felicidade, amor, paz no planeta Terra.
performance you just saw. Couldn't have happened without you. This is our gift to all Delulus.
This moment won't last forever, but we can leave behind something eternal for tonight's delusion.
Is everyone here? Then please, shout out your wishes as loud as you can!
Even the wildest delusions are totally fine, you know?
Because we make every delusion come true. We are...
Angels of Delusion!
Oh, me first! I want an endless supply of nitro fuel! Me and Pouco!
Sons of Caledon, smash every enemy out of the way! And I want to be as cute as Suna!
I wish everyone would come to 404 for our live shows.
I hope Aria gets better and better at dancing.
I hope Suna doesn't trip during the performance.
Porra! Eu já tenho uma vasta gama de fãs. Cada um esquisito de um jeito incrível, maneiro.
Why is it so loud all of a sudden?
Ellen, it's time to make a wish.
My wish is to sleep as much as I want every day.
Huh? Me too? I hope everyone has a happy Gilded Carrot Day. Including my weird, annoying brother who never comes home for Gilded Carrot Day dinner. Severian Lowell.
Ooh, I definitely didn't hear that one.
I want to spend every Gilded Carrot Day with you, Lord Nathan. May every year be blessed with moments like this.
Everyone shared their wishes. What about you, Belle? What's yours?
I haven't decided yet. I'll tell you when it's just us.
Now, look over here, everyone. 3, 2, 1. Angels of Delusion!
My little angels. How was the show?
We did it! The whole thing! And from start to finish, not a single person left early.
The show went so well. Delulus were so passionate. Like, super duper passionate. I think I've fallen in love with everyone.
That's basically it. I don't really have anything to add.
Oh, girls, I'm so proud of you. And here's some good news. People have already started guessing that you wrote tonight's song. Better get ready. More Delulus are coming your way.
Really? Suna, you're about to become a rising star composer.
Aria, and you're about to become a breakout rookie singer.
You two shared the power of delusions with the audience. And sure didn't forget to save some for yourselves.
You really didn't have to wake them up right now, Nangong.
I didn't! I'm deluding about the future too.
So, Nangong, what's your delusion?
I'm thinking something like... our fan page traffic might finally catch up to random plays, you know?
How come we're always the ones you compare yourselves to?
And hey, you may have Delulus backing you, but our store's got plenty of loyal members too. Happy Gilded Carrot Day, Wise.
You too, Belle.
The fireworks are so pretty.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make wishes on the fireworks. May we eat well and sleep well, stay safe and healthy, may everything go smoothly. Wanna add anything, Wise?
Sure. No matter what ups and downs lie ahead, we'll celebrate many, many more Gilded Carrot Days together.
E taste? Ah, não, vamos terminar isso aqui. Eu acho que falta pouquinho. Eu acho que é só eu dormir e acordar. Ele falou antes de cair um meteoro na casa dele e ele ficar numa cutscene, preso numa cutscene de 25 dias.
The lighting ceremony performance was flawless. I'll give you half the credit, Wise. You can cash this praise in for my concert tickets anytime.
Very well. Shall I cancel the mountain retreat with Ms. Cersei vacation plan and move concert scheduling to the top of the agenda?
Don't you dare!
Proxy, where are you spending Gilded Carrot Day? We cunning hairs miss you a lot, meow.
Until next Gilded Carrot Day, and every Gilded Carrot Day after that, we'll make every day a Gilded one.
Quando vai lançar Nicole 5 estrelas? Pra fechar.
Happy Gilded Carrot Day, Proxy! So, what did you think of the year lights?
It's our Gilded Carrot Day gift from Bellabog Heavy Industries to every citizen. If you have any suggestions or changes you'd like, be sure to let us know.
Seasonal greetings from Victoria Housekeeping.
In the new year, we'll still be here waiting for your call anytime.
Proxy, did you see that hog? If she and Bernice get too carried away, call us over and we'll pick them up.
What? You're going out on the town tonight? Well, if we can swing by 6th Street and wish Proxy a happy Gilded Carrot Day, that doesn't sound bad.
Isqueiro, o Gold.
Is some special day?
Isqueiro! Eu sou seu fã!
Huh? Chief, that didn't really need to be said out loud.
Okay. Harumasa seemed a bit off his game today, so my training, eliminating more than half the ethereal solo during the mission, went smoother than expected. So, I wish you smooth sailing as well, Proxy.
Greetings from Public Security! Throughout the Gilded Carrot Day, we remain on duty, safeguarding every light in the city. Please stay alert, enjoy the holiday responsibly, and may you and your family share a warm, peaceful holiday.
A new year turns, and may all things go your way.
I'm lucky to share the joy of Gilded Carrot Day with you tonight, Proxy. Duty keeps me from seeing you in person. But when I get the chance, I'll make it up to you. With a proper holiday gift.
Happy Gilded Carrot Day, lucky star of the Crimson Knight.
I really couldn't say no to Robin. So, I ended up spending Gilded Carrot Day with its friends and their parents. What about you, Manager? With your sister around, I bet it's lively. Happy holidays.
Lord Bathan, next Gilded Carrot Day, I wish we could welcome the night and the fireworks together again, just like today.
This is the first time I've seen New Eridu this lively at night. So, are we all night watchers now?
Looks like everyone's watching the night with Lucia today. You too, right, Wise? Hello there! Rep 2493 Dylan is honored to deliver your Gilded Carrot Day blessings. Wishing you smooth sailing in the new year. Your friendly support rep is always here to look out for you. Happy New Year, Proxy. Thanks for always having my back. Hey, for the new year, how about we take our partnership to the next level and make it exclusive? Just kidding. Teaming up with me is a guaranteed win, and you know that better than anyone.
Mr. Beast.
You watched the lighting ceremony on time, right? You didn't miss your senior sister's glorious heroic moment, did you?
May things grow as they should, and each year bring something new.
É isso.
Morning, Wise. A lot happened yesterday, and you stayed up really late. But you still managed to get up on time today. Good job, Wise.
I'm not as fond of sleeping in as you are, but I did sleep well last night. It feels like something's still hanging in the air, and someone in this room still hasn't given me an honest answer. It's hard to sleep like that.
Oh? So who's the one that didn't give an honest answer?
The AHOLO Model Intelligent Construct is the product of an anonymous combat group in the Old Capital. Part of my operational data was temporarily activated without a formal agreement with that group. During that period, I served as an acting tactical command node within an AHOLO unit formation. Angels of Delusion member, Arya, participated in operations conducted by that formation.
I see. So it really is that classic past life, present life web novel trope, huh? I never thought Fairy would have a backstory like that.
Poor master and second assistant. Completely kept in the dark this whole time.
Declaration. This intelligent entity has never entered into any binding agreement with any other individual.
No need to worry, Fairy. You're still our most trusted AI assistant. And honestly, even without a formal agreement, you can still be friends with people, right? Otherwise, you might end up hurting Arya's feelings. She's right outside, you know.
Notice, all surveillance systems within the video store have been reactivated.
Wishing spray?
Notice, this assistant is not equipped with idle conversation functions without specific instructions. To load such a module...
Wishing sprite!
I'm here.
Waking from their long slumber, the former construct soldier and the intelligent entity commander reunited in a brand new world. Far from war and conflict, they each struggled to adapt. The intelligent entity disguised herself as a wishing sprite, quietly guiding and helping the construct from the shadows. Until another intelligent entity stepped in, and the construct nearly fell back into darkness. But when the dust settled, they finally got a chance to be honest with each other again.
What a touching story. It'd be even better if you weren't reading it out loud, Wise.
I never thought it was you.
Long time no see.
Thank you for all the support you gave me. Without you, I never could have joined Angels of Delusion or found this new life I have now.
I guess this kind of heart-to-heart is a little too much for Fairy. She's probably getting shy.
You're adding fuel to the fire there, Wise.
Notice, if guidance from a temporary strategic commander is required, please refer to the latest directive.
I remember that directive. Keep singing and let new Eridu sink into a world of delusions. I'll do my best.
Since Fairy has already made an agreement with us, Belle and I will help make sure her latest directive gets carried out properly.
Huh?
What Wise means is, would you mind inviting us to your rehearsals and performances at 404 again? We'll make sure to buy tickets.
Of course! Suna Nangong and I, we're actually rehearsing a new song right now. Would you like to come see it, manager?
Turururururururu. Não vai acabar, não. Não vai acabar. Não. Cento e 88 tiros. E taste. Pretty woman, walking down the street, pretty woman. Então toma, então. Cadê? Pretty woman. As can be.
Assuming master control. Stars, hear my queries.
Pretty woman.
Structure override.
To me.
Taste my result. Praise me, I shall bear witness. Causality overturned. Perceptimon! Invincible!
'Cause I need you. Pretty woman. Pretty woman. What can I see? Is she walking back? Yeah. Pedrada. Cause I need you. Pedrada. Pedrada, pedrada. That's good to me. Oh yeah. Hey, over down. Good to me. Oh yeah. Você ganhou, Calcário? Ganhou, né? Não aconteceu ainda. Mas você vai ganhar, Calcário. Pode ficar tranquilo. Marcha. Eu posso apostar mais ainda nele. Eu posso apostar mais esses 1000 que eu punhei agora. Eu posso apostar também neles. Oh yeah. You said you love me early in the morning. Just for me. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Both day and night. Always treats me right. Alone. Right over down. That's good to me. Oh yeah. Got a woman. Up down. Good to me. She's alright. Ooh.
Honor cannot be silent.
Dance to the children.
Stay behind me.
Dance to the children.
Stay behind me. Stay behind me. Stay behind me. A worthy opponent. A match! Stay behind me. Nice trophy.
Tá caindo mais rápido. Tá caindo mais rápido. Vou mudar de música. Boa. Require you to make. Pam, 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 pam. Pam. Girls of the night, Roxanne put on the red light.
Honor cannot be sullied. Sing of my triumph! Stand tall for the eternal sun! Yes! My valor never fails!
Because she must be fucking freezing. Au! Radiação.
Honor cannot. Roars of conquest.
Robbie if you can. It doesn't go, she's on her knees and Scotty doesn't know. But don't tell Scotty, Scotty doesn't know. She's out shopping. He's so trusting.
Worth the chase.
We put on a show. Scotty doesn't know.
Stay behind me.
Ooh. Scotty doesn't know. 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 Scotty doesn't know.
Honor cannot. Undying glory.
Isolado, otário. Nasceu, safada. I wanna see you with me. Come on, come on, come on.
Honor cannot be sullied.
Ow.
A worthy opponent. Sing of my triumph. Invincible. Roars of conquest. Moments of victory.
Who's loading? In a notice.
Call it precision. Stay behind me.
Dump your shit, boy.
Call it precision. A hunt isn't complete without a prize.
Come on, come on, come on. You'll be born again to the very end. Agora você vai me levar pra longe.
Honor cannot be sullied.
Não, não foi tão longe não. Onde saiu essa missão? Lançou cadeia? Cadê, Nia? Nem fudendo. Come and go. Quitaste. And you can ban. Send you my love on a wire. Lift you up. Send you my love. Secundária. Eu tenho que liberar um eventinho. A missão da história eu faço depois, irmão. Vou terminar na main, depois eu faço aqui. Mas o evento era bom eu fazer, eu liberar. Isso aqui também é muito simples de fazer, era bom fazer logo.
I heard that, really? The rumor— Count me out. Yeah.
Did you hear that? No! The part about the wind! Bert, if there's a mage around here... This should be the place. Let's see. Huh? Guess not. Looks like it was a false. And that's just a witch will do. Wait, you two. You're the renowned duo of the Traveler and Paimon. Hold on. My name's Prune, but we lost Guessing this is the weird. Yeah, I heard. I'm here for a. Don't believe me. Look.
Isso são estacas de matar vampiro nas suas costas, mas elas são tão pequenininhas que elas parecem pregos.
Companion is supposed to be a well-read, high-level student, 80 years. Wait. Whoa! In theory, it's unusual. I just know I'm right this. Wait. Just follow me. You'll see I'm right. Monster? You said it was gonna be a witch! Shoot. I forgot my hammer back there. Sorry, but could you take care of these Lego...
People, they don't understand.
You're just as good in battle as all the rumors say. But I wasn't lying! It's okay. Besides, if it's one of our... Oh, hey! There's a card here! Calling? A plot to learn and using. You think it's that serious? Then... There it is again! Considering what happened before, what should we do? We can't just... There's no mistake this time. This is...
Blow it up! Blow it up!
Pipoca.
Guess the room... Pretty sure what Clee said is just... Honorary knight? Wait, you two know each other? Yep. But hey, I told you not to tell... It's not like that! You should come next time, Paimon. The more people we have, the... Never mind that for now. What are you doing here, Klee? This animal didn't— No, wait! Oh, yeah! The Hexen Circle? Do you know where the witch is? Yeah! I was right! I knew they had to be close this time. Trust me, these witches are— Ta-da! The Little Hexen Circle reporting for duty! We just talked it over, and Yao Yao's— The Little Hexen Circle? I'm Little Witch Klee. Oh, and the Little Hexen Circle was my idea. It's always a good day when I get to— Oh, right, I'm Little Witch Yao Yao from Liyue. I just joined the Little Hexen Circle. Oh, your turn, Chi-Chi. Not— I am Little Witch Chi-Chi. That's all.
Será que os buffs da Kiki vêm com uma missãozinha pra ela ficar um pouquinho melhor de memória? Só um pouquinho.
Our new friend is— My turn? Hello, you two. Oh, and our new friend here. I'm Little Witch Sayu. Hello, friend. Sure. Wow, Prune. So, yes, so Prune is the best. What? What's with the surprise? Didn't she just— So, do it. Plus, I'll pass. I stopped playing pretend along. Unlimited snack. Wait, no! Paimon can't swear allegiance now! She'll look like such a Nope. Yep. Wow, that's to be expected. So, Paimon, Mom said just picture it in your head. Yeah, you definitely know. So, in your eyes? Okay, Paimon, hold out your hand. Done! Alright, Little Witch Paimon, go ahead and introduce— Oh, that's it? Hello, everyone! Little Witch Paimon reporting for duty! Congratulations, yeah! So, the whole popcorn— Oh, great! Oh, I'll get some toys for us to play with. You can come with me, Chi-Chi. You're more than welcome to explore. All right.
Todas as feiticeirinhas são tão fofinhas.
Yeah, Gina? I knew it! Okay! Oh, Gina, Paimon, shh! But before that, besides, holding your own— Really? Great! I have this ninjutsu device here that you can use to train with. I've been so busy with the other little— Wait! What? This device is— I don't need help. It's Gina. That's what I'm— So—
Não, eu pulei por cima de um. Derrota. is a joke to be a part of the wave can stop. To be part of the wave can stop. It's time to also communication.
Find any good toys to bring, Yeah! You want it? It's empty. You guys should come. Huh? No, but a lot of different. Yeah, but no matter. Yeah! We've seen all. So you.
Porra, esse evento aqui é de longe o mais brisado entre todos esses aqui. Maluco. Gameplay de golfe com bombas e... Meu amigo do céu. Maneiríssimo. To make this all for you. I want to be part of the wave can stop. Time to... O que você quer que eu use? Ai. About you. Nobody knew. De 3. Porra. Nossa, de 7. Nossa, puta que pariu, irmão. Eu quase... Limitation. Don't intimidate her. Puta, de novo. Não, safe, ela pegou. Tranquilo, tranquilo. Stop until you need you. De 3. Oh! Passou reto. Nossa, nossa. De 3. Every time you were near, seen emotions every time you're near me. Sa. Every time you were near. Bom. Essa bola aqui vai pro cacete. Ah. And I feel vibrations. Nem fudendo. Nossa, me fudi de um jeito aqui, que puta que pariu. Sai, meu irmão, sai daqui, bola. Você tem que sair daqui. Boa sorte. Agora você sai. Ah, agora você vai reto. Você andou 1 centímetro nas últimas 20 jogadas que eu dei. Meu Deus do céu, irmão. Lindo. I just need you here. Meu Deus do céu, irmão. Lindo. Não vai sair daqui nunca. Cancela. Aqui eu tenho que recomeçar, irmão. Não consigo sair daqui. Tchau. Pelo amor de Deus, a demora. Tempo. Pam. Tá mirando por mim, jogo? Obrigado. Sai, para de me atrapalhar, irmão do céu. Credo, toda hora mensagem na minha cara. Ai. Tá reto, Cri. Por que você mudaria de direção? É igual a flecha? Nem fudendo que é igual a flecha. Não, dessa vez foi reto. Mas eu não mexi em nada. Ué. Deus. Você não tá seguindo as minhas ordens, Kili. Você tá tirando pra onde, irmã? É uma linha reta. Como você vira? Como tá torto? Uma linha reta, você me diz onde eu tô mirando. Como você muda tanto pra onde eu tô mirando? Lindo. Nossa senhora, irmão. Esse aqui, irmão, eu gosto tanto, quase tanto igual o esconde-esconde. O esconde-esconde eu odeio mais ainda porque tem pessoas. Mas isso aqui, nossa senhora, puta que pariu, irmão. Happy together.
Chi-Chi. One. It's okay. Aw, you really look out for Traveler. Paimon! Paimon's back. Snacks? Oh, this is the toy Auntie after she heard, but she didn't think telling us would be home before dark. Tuan and Yuegui go together. Chi-Chi and Yao Yao have to hold hands. Yep, that's what Auntie She's a cute little finch. Just as adorable. Chi-Chi's obsession with Yuegui is... Oh, right. Just in case Tuan's grown too. Aww. Oh, shoot.
Meu Deus do céu. Quanto tutorial. Você anda e pula, irmão. Pra que tanto tutorial? Sai. Que horror. That's all I think I need a moment. You right now. Let me do it again. Say you wanna run now, but I wanna know how.
Leveraging the Cryo Whopper faced with its hunting training revised, Draft 16. What'd you write, Nicole? Well, whatever. In that case, see this book? I know. Oh! So, Oh. So? Huh? Shoot. Oh, that just means you're super good friends. Huh? We have a friend. The Traveler's got a pretty impress. Of course. Would you join my...
The cloak and dagger. I'm running all night. Tá faltando alguém. Você. Não. Não precisa fazer time aqui. É só quebrar escudo.
Fall in! Everyone on me!
Rain outlines your fate. Rain.
I must
Não precisa dar dano. Não precisa de furina. Não precisa de nada. Oh. Ah, eu consigo bugar. Se eu consigo bugar, vocês estão fodidos. Eu vou girar pro resto da minha vida.
Steady as stone. Wane, 3 moons converge.
While the light shines bright, be gone!
Be cleansed. Smite the dust. The sky's clear. The glazed moon shines. Smite the dust.
Come say hi. A moonlit night for all.
Light compels you.
Without further ado, lofty wisdom will show us the way. Smite the dust.
So, Lumi, take that! Shower me with credit.
Advance! Press the advantage!
Take off your red ring. It might make it worse. And that's the jealous type. Excuse and I'm away.
Surge. A new moon rises.
You got this! Behold, the dump!
Be cleansed.
But I'm not entirely sure.
The sky's clear. The glazed moon.
Go, Lumi! 3 moons converge.
While the light shines bright, be gone!
Let's please take off your wedding ring.
Lofty wisdom will show us the way.
Flow.
Like I don't mind. Really, love is fine. Really, love is fine. There is no excuse. Não, não quero você, Alreita. Você vai estragar a perfeição do meu time de bomba nuclear. A arma é uma boa. Não a sua, Mihoyo. A sua nunca é uma boa pra nada. A minha é uma boa. Olha! Anymore. Porra. Anymore.
Strike a pose. Time to shine.
Vocês têm que morrer ou é só fazer uma reação em vocês e vocês desintegram? Não, vocês têm que morrer. Aí é foda. Na última sala vocês não precisavam morrer. Na última sala eu só precisava... se bem que vocês estão dissolvendo, não sei de como, não sei de quem, não sei como. Eu acho que os bagulhinhos estão dando dano. Find a place to go now.
With one heart, we pray.
Ah, não tinha que ser Arno não, irmão. Eu... Porra, cancela, irmão. Ai, não faz dois coisas, irmão. Não é pra fazer dois coisas, é pra só cair. É pra explodir, irmão. Não é pra fazer reação. Reação pra quê? Essa reação não dá dano não, assim. Por que você me voltou pros bichinhos? Por quê? Alô? Porra é essa? Alô? Você me teleportou, me tirou do bagulho, me teleportou, me empurrou pro outro planeta, pro outro continente. Você sai, demônio. Você não. Go now. Gonna find some place to. Na verdade, você desce aqui. Aqui a gente coloca. Nossa, esse time aqui tá bonito. Find some place to go.
Let the world collide! Reconstitute a little ambiance. Rain cutter.
Sight clear. Breaking new ground.
For the everlasting forest.
Hi! Try this on for size.
Let's dance.
Don't know!
I'll protect us. Receive my blessing by the frost.
Here! Fallen Amber, help!
Aí, ó, as explosões de 100k. É isso que nós quer.
With one heart, we pray.
Essa é a essência de um time de Bloom de macho, né? Se fosse um time de Bloom qualquer, ia ter uma nefeira ali e ia ser sem graça, entendeu?
Witness the power of Wuwa. Rain. Neutralize. Fresh and floral. Shower me with praise. Time to shine.
Scanning. Watch and learn. Come at me.
I'm such a lonely guy. It's such a lonely guy. It's such a lonely one.
Sight clear.
Cruz, credo.
With all my strength. Just like we rehearsed. Go, Barb.
You poor lost lamb. With one heart, we
Try this on for size. Go
for the everlasting forest. Stay your hand.
Here.
You're such a lonely guy, you're such a lonely guy.
Let's
Think of what it
just like we rehearsed.
You're such a lonely guy, you're such a lonely guy. To let you know, no.
Wayne.
Light compels you.
Without further ado. Smite the dust. Divine light, shield them.
A new moon rises.
Go get him, Aiden. Behold, the dawn.
The sky's clear, the glazed moon shines.
I had to let you know.
Whoa. 3 moons converge.
The light compels you.
Smite the dust. Lofty wisdom will show us the way.
Only crying I love you.
A moonlit night for all.
While the light shines bright, be gone.
The sky's clear, the glazed moon shines.
Only crying I love you.
Surge. A new moon rises.
Go get him, Aiden. The light compels you.
Without further ado. Divine light, shield them.
Add Astra. Thank you for Add Astra. Add Astra.
I'm only crying up. The beginning of the end. For the rose of 7 weeks. Eu tenho 9 aqui. Eu tenho bastante até aqui. Eu posso fazer uma putaria aqui maneira. Posso fazer umas peças perfeitas, upar elas, reupar elas, reupar elas, reupar elas, reupar elas, reupar elas. Gastar 6 penas, ficar com uma peça 0,0 de taxa, 0 de dano, 0 de nada. Cara, ontem eu vi um print de um cara, ele tinha 20, irmão. Ele guardou muito. 20 penas? Porra, o cara tem que ser duro como pedra. And break my nose. Vou pra mim? Vou pra mim. You can see that we cried. Waving goodbye. Curiosity becomes a heavy load. Too heavy to hold. Vamos lá. Vamos lá fazer essa praia do inferno. Forced to be cold. Ah! Você tá alinhadíssima. Alinhadíssima, Cri. Alinhadíssima. Mais reto que isso aí não tem como ficar. Tá, meu. Nossa. Apontadaça. Boa.
Welcome to the Little Witch's Tea Party!
Entrei sem querer.
Something to drink, Prune? Too far to reach? Here, my mom will help. Thanks. I'll have a hot tea then. No sugar. Oh, we actually don't have tea here. It's too bitter. None of us like it.
I don't like hot things. Dango milk is cold. Like coconut milk. I like it.
Well, if there's no other option then, I suppose I'll have Dango milk. Kinda seems like you were eyeing that from the beginning. Let's just get on with the meeting. You were going to tell us what the deal is with this forest boar?
Pipoca.
Popcorn is an imaginary friend.
Javali não, pipoca.
No, that can't be right. We shouldn't be able to see other people's imaginary friends in the real world. Yeah, we were only able to meet your imaginary friends thanks to magic, adaptal arts, and ninjutsu. And before, we used Lisa's monocle detector thing. What sort of evidence do you have that Popcorn is an imaginary friend?
Imaginary friend? Real friend!
I don't know.
Pipoca, tu.
But I believe him.
Let's
More.
try a different question then. How did you find him? Oh, we were playing outside, and we found the Dough King's request for help. So, we followed the trail and found the Dough King and Popcorn.
The Dough King's super nice. Popcorn was just wandering around. It was the Dough King who found him first.
Nice! Nice!
Is Popcorn always like this? Doesn't really seem like he can hold a conversation.
Popcorn was in bad shape, wandering alone. Angry, running super fast. The Dough King looked worried. He's much better with us. Even talks and smiles sometimes.
Well, most imaginary friends are dreamed up by kids, so it makes sense that he'd feel more comfortable around them. Yeah! So, to get this straight, the Dough King found Popcorn wandering around, lost. Then, teamed up with the little Hexen Circle to get to the bottom of it?
Yep, we're in charge of looking after Popcorn while the Dough King does some investigating. We're gonna meet up tomorrow.
Well, I didn't say it 100% was. I was just hypothesizing. So, what's the little Hexen Circle planning to do next?
We're gonna do what little witches do best and help him out.
How? By using the same kind of magic the big witches use?
I don't know. I've never been a witch before. What do you think we should do, Prune?
You're the witches, not me. How am I supposed to... Wait, this could be a chance to get some insider intel. Ahem. Obviously, the best place to start is with... invitation. We need to learn from the big Hexen Circle. So it couldn't hurt to go through the members and list their strengths.
Oh, well, first, there's Mom. She's just like me and loves going on big adventures with her friends. Then there's my auntie who tells prophecies.
If you ask me, Popcorn turned out this way because he didn't get enough sleep. Sleeping solves everything. In fact, I think the best idea is for all of us to just take a nap right now.
Oh, and another auntie who talks a lot.
We shouldn't just jump to conclusions. We need to do our due vigilance. Or, diligence? Point is, this is an important task. I'm not sure we can get to the bottom of it right now, but while we wait for news from the Dough King, we can at least play with Popcorn and keep him occupied. You know, so he doesn't go around scaring people.
And another who loved writing stories.
crossing out sleep, but keeping adventures and playtime. Got it.
Then there's a super smart one, and I forgot the rest. Come on, brain, work! Wait, here's an idea. Imaginary friends don't exist without a kid thinking them up, right? So, why don't we try to ask about the kid he belongs to? Popcorn? Where's your human? How did you guys get split up?
Oh! Ha! Smash, smash, smash! Hamura is hurting! Gotta help her! You gotta help her!
Amura must be his human then. What happened to her? How can we help? The Doking said Popcorn probably has amnesia and can't remember much.
Like Chi-Chi. But Chi-Chi and Popcorn are also different because Popcorn can't write.
Hamura can write! Bring on the tear bugs! Bring on the booger beasts! Mean or nasty or in your face, one punch sends them to outer space!
Yeah, Popcorn's been repeating that a lot.
Give them one great monstrous whack, then stuff them in a big old sack!
Did Homura write that? Huh, it's definitely got personality.
Blown away! Woohoo!
Huh. Maybe she's destined to be some kind of new age poet when she gets older.
Famous painter, famous chef, world famous filmmaker.
Ih, Pipoca, eu não tô entendendo mais o que você tá falando.
Expectations put a lot of pressure on a kid, you know. What if she doesn't live up to them?
Hamura is the best, no matter what.
Can you tell us what she looks like? We'll help you find her.
Loves pigtails, floral tresses, smiling, and also...
Yeah, this is getting us nowhere. Guess that's all we can get for now. What's our next move? Yeah, guess that's all we can do. Meaning adjourn then? Yeah, let's go play!
Yeah.
Aqui vai ser divertido. Nossa. Chelsea. Porra, aqui vai ser maneiro. Deixa eu ver o que eu faço aqui nessa bosta. Nossa, eu vou usar a Nefer. Vou usar a Nefer aqui de teste. Vai ser tão maneiro, cara. Porra. Não, você não. Cruz, cara. Se eu pudesse puxar aquela Nilo pra aqui pra baixo. Não, eu tenho o meu. Wow. Oh yeah. To say my boy is that good. Oh yeah. Kinkyu. Na verdade, eu acho que você vai descer. É, uau. Que timão da porra. Parará, parará, parará. Parará, 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 parará. Goes on. Oh yeah.
Don't be scared. Yoo-hoo! Let the world come alive!
Scanning. Breaking new ground.
Positions.
Tá fudido, irmão. Nossa.
Temple of Wisdom.
Tá fudido. Vocês estão fudidos. Vocês morreram e nem sabem.
Can't hide the truth. It all falls into place.
Chelsea, I believe in this is life.
The deception ends here.
Chew on this. Lash it. Hey, make yourselves at home.
No, my sword. Witness the power.
It all adds up. No more lies.
No more lies.
Time to come clean. Seek within.
Porra, era pra matar aquele ali. Tá fudido.
Shower me with praise. Let my name echo in some. This dance is for you.
Scanning. Feast your eyes. Sight clear.
Don't be scared. Go get him, you aggressor.
Scared.
The Temple of Wisdom. Go claw.
Rain outlines your fate. Let me.
Let's see what you're made of. It all adds up. It all falls into place. Let's see what you're made of. The mystery unravels.
Chew on this. This might hurt a little. Make yourselves at home.
No more lies. It all adds up. Let's see what you're made of. Seek within.
Lash it.
Divertidíssimo jogar de Nefer. Sarcasmo isso. Bem sarcástico. Porra. Way from nostalgia. You never wakes up. Olô. E aí, time? Como que tá indo a pesquisa? Corremos?
Miss Nicole, I heard you're a very talented sculptor. Is that true?
Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't want to blow my own trumpet.
Honestly, even though Kasharawar is best known for its focus on mechanics, plenty of Kasharawar scholars are quite serious about sculpting as a hobby. So if they rate your work, that's enough for us. We just have to take a look.
Who's we?
Myself and a few other scholars. Kashif, Daneshvar, come take a look.
Oh, well, if you insist, I suppose there's no harm in showing you.
Magia negra.
Whoa! Where did that come from?
Look at the level of detail. It's so lifelike.
Uh-huh.
The squirrel descends from the heavens like a champion, and the earth trembles beneath its feet. What do you think? Striking, isn't it?
Kaveh? Kaveh, come here for a sec. Oh, and Madame Faruzan, didn't you used to study in our darshan? Come take a look.
All right, but hang on a moment. I have to finish reviewing this proposal first.
You called? What is it, youngster?
This squirrel statue. Isn't it cute?
Oh, a squirrel. I wouldn't say cute per se. The realism is what stands out to me. Were you trying to carve a statue of a hero, young lady?
Oh, a hero? I suppose so. Actually, I didn't really have a specific theme in mind. I just started working on it, and this is how it turned out.
I see. Well, do you tend to read novels about heroes in your spare time?
As a matter of fact, I do quite enjoy those. Everyone loves a good tale of daring do, right?
Then perhaps this statue represents the heroic tale you long to see deep down inside. Also on the subject of heroism, I feel that if the subject posed with a finger raised towards the heavens, it would lend a greater gravitas to the overall image. I'm sure some would call it cliché or old-fashioned, but not me. I think it would be a perfect fit. It has a certain classical beauty about it. Kaveh!
Sorry, Madame Faruzan, I'm a little busy right now. Don't wait up for me.
What a pity. That young man has excellent aesthetic tastes. I was hoping to ask him for his opinion.
What a genius idea! Why didn't I think of that? Classical beauty is a great direction to explore. That's it. Once I get back, I'm going to sculpt a heroic squirrel pointing its finger towards the sky.
Precisely. A declaration of victory. You understand my vision. Then place the two statues face to face.
Yes! That's exactly what I was thinking.
It'll be a masterpiece. Miss... I'm sorry. I didn't catch your name.
Just call me Nicole. Madame Faruzan? Was it?
What? Oh, no. That wouldn't be right.
Why ever not? Madam is a state of mind cultivated from within. Anyone may call me Madam if they so desire. My dear Miss Nicole, once we make it through these trying times, should we have the pleasure of meeting again, I shall look forward to seeing your new work. In this day of age, it's rare to find people with an appreciation for classical aesthetics. Meeting you was truly a pleasant surprise.
Honestly, I feel the same way. It's been a long time since I met anyone interested in this style of statue. Clearly, they don't call you Madam for nothing. Also, I have to say, you're a very good judge of character. Because when I think about it, I really am someone who likes stories about heroes. That must be why I've quietly kept watch over generation after generation of them.
Sorry, keeping watch over heroes? What exactly do you do for a living?
Oh, never mind that.
Let's not tell Madame Faruzan about Miss Nicole's true identity for now.
Good idea. Let's limit the conversation to aesthetics.
Let's not tell Madame Faruzan.
Good idea.
E aí, gatinhos?
What's wrong? You look a little depressed. Kale got a fragment of the goddess of flowers, and all I got was one of the 7 pillars who served under King Deshret. I lost out, didn't I?
That's what you're upset about?
What's wrong? Kale got a
That's what you're upset about? You're such a child.
Oh, so many books. More than I could ever read in my life. But I've learned a lot that the textbooks could never teach me. I never realized that people in the distant past thought about some of the same questions we ponder today.
Olei, deusa das flores, tudo bem?
Paimon! Thanks again for your notes. I'm done copying them, so here you go. You're welcome. Just let Paimon know if you ever need help again.
É, tá, velho. Já encheram o seu saco demais, né, irmão? O skill tá bonito mesmo. É teleporte? Teleporte. Boa tecnologia de teleporte a Nicole tem.
Good to finally meet you in the flesh. It's a little surreal seeing you here after exchanging letters for so long. In my head, the boss of the Curatorium of Secrets didn't look so young.
Sounds like you have some history then?
Any budding mercenary group needs a steady supply of intel. They, in turn, can prove an exceptional source of the same. The Curatorium of Secrets is happy to cooperate with friends from all over the world. If you're interested, you'd be very welcome to join our network too, Miss Dia.
Can't say no to a solid partnership, especially out here in the desert. Having intel can mean the difference between life and death. But cooperation's built on mutual trust, and there isn't much contact between the desert and Nodcry. So, I'm guessing you reached out to Jet first, Miss Neff? What's behind your interest in the desert? Nostalgia? Or is there someone you're looking to take care of? Let's put all our cards on the table first. Things will go more smoothly that way.
I like your style, Flame Mane. Actually, I had this same discussion with Jet before we started working together. To be clear, I have no intention of using you for any ulterior motives. And I have no enemies in the desert as things stand now. Were that to change, I wouldn't drag outsiders into a conflict that doesn't concern them. There's no point in doing certain things if you don't do them yourself. Wouldn't you agree?
Well said. Taking responsibility for one's own affairs is the way of the desert folk. Huh. It's like you're one of us.
You sure that's a compliment?
Absolutely.
I'll take it. Perhaps we can discuss our cooperation in more—
Sure. I love working with no-nonsense people. And you certainly fit that description. I look forward to a fruitful partnership.
As do I, my friends.
I hope everyone's ready. We'll be arriving at our destination very shortly.
O que a gente tá fazendo aqui mesmo? Eu esqueci. A gente tá procurando um jeito de substituir a caixa. De substituir a energia do Arcaixa.
Why, we've not seen so many visitors ever, really. What is this place now, a tourist attraction? Ah, closer inspection reveals many familiar faces. To what do we dusty old fellows owe the honor? Surely you're not just here to chat.
You surmise correctly. We are here to carry out a rather enormous project.
Ho, enormous, you say? How large, then? Larger than the gaping void in our lives? Why, you've even put a smile on Goatee and Crocco's faces. All this activity is making for quite the special day. I know that laugh. Lilipar? What on earth are you doing here?
Oh, this is hilarious. Turns out good things really do come to those who wait. As long as you stay alive long enough. When did you three get locked up in here? And still you act all high and mighty, putting on a show for the younglings. Truly hysterical.
Why, you... Yes, I know. No need to shout. You're right, Lilipar. Goatee, Crocco, and I all have the same problem. But didn't King Deshret seal you away? How did you break free, and how did you get in here?
Who knows? Perhaps you can ask my master one day, should you ever get the chance. Behold, the executioners of old. Some have turned into fragments residing in human bodies, and others are imprisoned eternally, leaving not a single shard behind. It's almost tragic, watching lowly prisoners like you act all self-important. Curiosity gnaws at you, doesn't it? Your interest in the outside world threatens to burst you at the seams.
I'm starting to take a liking to this magic bottle lady.
Time is of the essence. Let's get down to business. We come to you, O three ancient lords, to request your assistance on behalf of the Academia. If we can help you regain your freedom, then please consider lending us your aid. As for precisely what we need your help with, it's a long story. So, to demonstrate our sincerity, we are prepared to first resolve the problems that plague the three of you.
All right, stop arguing, Croco, and Goatee, don't you start. What's the harm in letting her speak? It's not worth getting so angry about. Forget about her. The 3 questions are the crucial thing here. But do you really have a way to answer them? You once answered the final question, Nefer, but the seal did not open. Unless, with the passage of time, you have found a new answer?
You could say so. When you first asked me what determines truth and falsehood, my answer was a liar's soul. Liars are the best at seeing through the falsehoods of the world. But if you want them to tell you the truth, you have to reach their soul.
I think that makes sense.
I found it quite compelling myself, and I told Nefer so. Unfortunately, it brought us no closer to liberation.
Well, that's simply because it was my answer, not the one King Deshret was looking for.
Can you guess which answer Al-Ahmar wanted then?
Time. And that's not only the answer to the final question, it's the answer to all 3 of them. All things wax and wane with the passage of time. Love and hate eventually fade into nothing. Current affairs are always fraught with conflict and controversy. Only time can distinguish between right and wrong. You once described King Deshret as a proud man. I'd say that the prouder someone is, the more inclined they are to believe that only time is qualified to be their judge.
Time. Well. Indeed. Perhaps in building Aru, our king was in fact attempting to reverse time, to bring love and hate, right and wrong, the rise and fall of all things back to their point of origin.
Perigosíssimo, tá? Vou liberar 3 deuses antigos assim? Absurdo. Perigosíssimo pra caralho.
This is the most eventful day I have experienced in a long time. You have my sincere gratitude.
Are those 3 of the 7 pillars?
Turns out the statues were quite faithful to the source.
You 3 seem to be in good spirits.
Prison can help a person grow and learn to cherish what they have. Nevertheless, after everything you've done for me, I sincerely hope you never have to experience it for yourself. Hello, Nefer.
It's good to see you, Thoth the Ibis King.
Nice. Definitely puts my mind at ease, seeing you 2 getting along so well.
Should we maybe introduce ourselves, or...
Sure. I'm Sethos, the current leader of the Temple of Silence. This is General Mahamatra Sino, and this is the former Spantamat sage, Cyrus. But I'm guessing none of that means a whole lot to you.
Everything is equally new to us, in truth. We've been gone from this mortal world for longer than you can imagine.
Gostei dos seus designs. Não são tão detalhados e com polígonos de personagens jogáveis, mas são bem feitos. São bonitos. A sua cabeça de bode tá muito pequena, devia ser um cabeção maior.
You're like a helpless parrot. Gods and people of yore are not necessarily welcome in today's world. Self-awareness is one of my finest qualities. I thought I ought to share its fruits with you 2.
Is that so? Well, I think we'll take it in stride, just as we did with the 3 questions. Let's not forget, it was my persistence that won you both your freedom.
Fair point. I have to applaud your persistence.
And I must praise you for your wisdom. Now, state your wishes, young ones.
I'm sorry?
Eu quero $1 bilhão Top. O que é $1 bilhão? Não, $1 bilhão ele vai saber o que é. Matemática existia. Ele não vai saber o que é reais. Mas ele vai saber o que é $1 bilhão.
General Mahamatra, what do you think?
E eu quero um revólver mágico que atira sem munição. Eu quero um balde de pipoca que se enche sozinho e é infinito. Mas o quê?
I won't beat around the bush. Sumeru is facing a crisis the likes of which have never been seen before. And we need your help.
Every calamity throughout the ages has been connected to us in one way or another, whether we were its cause or consequence.
Whatever is wrong with Irminsul, it severely affected the Dendro Archon. She fell into a coma and is currently receiving treatment from the Dendro Dragon.
The Dendro Dragon? I'm sorry, the Dendro Dragon is helping to heal the Dendro Archon?
Not a pep, surely. Not vicious, cruel a pep who possesses no virtues aside from her basic instincts. Ah, good heavens.
Oh, I shudder to think what could have caused Lesser Lord Kusanali to suffer such a plight. Still, why would the Dendro Dragon lend you her aid?
Não, sua cabeça não é tão pequena,
She
não.
has always held nothing
Tá
but
safe, tá
contempt
safe.
for the Archons. I suppose she and Kusanali must have some history.
You can help us make history too.
A smooth talker. Well said, lad.
Currently, no one can connect to Irminsul. We hope that by opening up Aru and making some modifications to it, we can use its technology to our advantage.
Unfortunately, Aru is an imperfect creation. King Deshret never managed to realize his full vision before his death. Much remains to be done if it is to be pitted against Irminsul itself. Besides, I hear your reasons, but to give Aru up over such would be...
The archaeological records clearly indicate that although Aru's construction took a long time, it was not beyond human means to achieve. Modern technology should solve the efficiency issues. We have no choice but to go all in on this.
This is by no means a threat. But the only reason we helped you escape from Aru was to gain the necessary leverage to negotiate with you. You asked us to state our wishes, and we have. Each one of us here needs your help, as do all the thousands of people living in Sumeru. They need you, and they need Aru.
What do we think, my fellow old fogies? Shall we lend our support or not?
Since you ask so nicely, naturally.
Naturally what? Are you for or against?
I simply mean we shall do what comes naturally. You claim that you wish to open Aru. Know you then that the golden slumber created by King Deshret is preserved within?
We do. We understand the risks involved.
In all likelihood, the mortal world will never again be able to replicate King Deshret's work. Never will there be another chance to come so close to creating a utopia. Knowing this, are you sure of your decision?
We are sure. Before people can dream, they must first live.
If your minds are made up, very well. We shall summon our erstwhile colleagues to discuss this further. Saint Shezepank, Saint Bennu, once you surrendered to silence and were buried with King Deshret. But now, we invoke the right to awaken you with our voices.
Ah, porra.
Saint Bennu, responding to your call. 3 kings detected. Initiating autonomous will.
Saint Shezbank, responding to your call. 3 kings detected, initiating autonomous will.
Ah, Lord Herreshoff. What a long time it has been. I trust you are keeping well.
Then your trust in my well-being has long outlived your physical body. You have always opened with that same phrase, in life, death, and now even beyond.
Al-Akhmar is long gone. What is the reason for this meeting?
You're awake? Good. We are voting on whether to give the people of present-day Sumeru access to Aru and permit them to perform technological renovations. You have the right to support or oppose the motion.
Aru is the pride of Al-Akhmar. Opening Aru requires the unanimous consent of the 7 pillars. I hope you have a convincing reason to present to us.
Sumeru is currently in the midst of a major calamity. Let us not forget that while Al-Akhmar was a stern ruler, he was also a teacher of wisdom. A god without his people shall cease to exist, and King Deshret's greatest wish was to provide protection for his people. Let us then honor our God King's wishes as we consider our decision.
I do not mean to mock these proceedings, but what is the point of a unanimous vote when we know that the last of the 7 pillars, the Dendro Dragon Apep, will never communicate with us?
This will no doubt surprise your mechanical mind, and I have no intention of trying to persuade you it is true. But Apep is, in fact, healing the Dendro Archon as we speak.
Huh? Can someone attest to this? Do we have any proof?
I ask the 3 kings. Can any of you vouch for the truth of this claim?
Naturally, the Ibis King, Thoth.
What?
It was Thoth's disciples who revealed the truth to us. We need not debate its veracity. Simply let Thoth bear accountability. That way the rest of us may have a clear conscience.
Hereshef, you diabolical fiend!
I awakened our former colleagues for you, supported your opinion, and backed your decision. What sort of fiend would do that?
I miss the days when Hermanubis was still around. At times like this, he would offer to take accountability.
Fala aí alguma coisa,
What are you
Sino.
trying to say?
Nós estamos aqui
Is my
ainda.
word worth less to you than Hermanubis's?
Porra, muito menos.
Hypocrite though you are, Lord Thoth, you are humorous in equal measure. How could we bear not to associate with a character such as you? I, Saint Shezbank, approve the Goat King's proposal.
Since King Deshret is no more, we shall receive no reprimand for acting beyond our remit. Nevertheless, I sincerely hope that those before us understand the significance of what they intend to do. Remember, the moment that Aru is liberated, the myriad souls residing within the Golden Slumber will return to the ley lines. And once the ley lines flow again, these souls shall in turn be received by Irminsul. To take this step is to bring the perfect afterlife created by our king to a permanent end.
We understand that well, and we have decided to proceed regardless. Furthermore, the contemporary human perspective would contend that confining souls in this way is no act of benevolence. The deceased have a right to rest in peace.
King Deshret's creation is clearly a place of rest and peace. It is just that many do not see it this way. But no matter. Saint Binu approves.
Hermanubis' representative and the Dendro Dragon Apep made their choice ahead of time, while the Goat King, Ibis King, and Crocodile King have also granted permission to liberate Aru.
Marcha?
By the grace of His Majesty, guided by his wisdom and will, let the gates of Aru be reopened.
Nossa, irmão. Vai abrir uma túmula de 5.000 anos de idade. O cheiro de pneu queimado. Não, acho que não tem cheiro nenhum. Almas. Almas não tem cheiro. Olha, quantas alminhas. Posso falar com elas?
Look at that! What's this? Are we under attack?
Sim, fantasmas.
No. Wait,
Peguem suas cruzes. Mentira, que o Jabrael tá aí. Duvido.
Here you are. Through the sands of time. I see you.
Father. Father, is it really you?
Jabrael, o Gold? Nem fudendo. Nem fudendo. O Gold dos Golds?
I smell blood and sand on you. You've grown. Strong as a wild beast, and without shedding a tear.
You have to leave, don't you? Please, just answer me this. What should I do for you?
Você deve fazer por mim o que eu fiz a minha vida inteira, minha filha. Você deve comer puto e usar droga e ouvir rock and roll. É isso que você precisa fazer para minha alma ficar feliz no inferno.
This meeting is a blessing from the gods. My soul, once imprisoned along with that of Samael, is finally free. I am truly grateful for the chance to see you again. That the dead should meet the living is itself a miracle. One brief, precious moment is enough. Enough to set my heart at ease.
Porra, Jabrael voltando depois de quantos anos? Diretamente do inferno.
Do not weep for me, Jet. I know you will accomplish many great things in your life. You will go further and climb higher than I ever did. All I ask is that you take good care of yourself.
Jabrael, não! A primeira morte dele já foi triste. Ele virou um... Cacete, Jabrael! Você virou um passarinho! Nem fudendo.
Hey, Jet. Do you want something to eat? Maybe it'll help you feel better.
I'm fine. Thanks, Paimon.
Paimon.
It was just a little sudden. The chance to see my father again meant the world to me. He was trapped in the golden slumber for our sake. And now, after all this time, he can finally rest in peace. I'm glad. It's a huge relief.
You've grown strong, Jet. More than enough to fend for yourself.
Yeah. I'll leave the past in my memory where it belongs. My family, the good times and the bad. Goodbye, Father.
Jabrael.
Ah, me, what a touching reunion that was. It seems we did a good deed today.
We three retainers, once imprisoned for our iniquity, are surely the least qualified to judge whether this deed is good or bad. Either way, Aru is open. Now you have your opportunity, and with it, whatever trouble may ensue. Although Aru was created by a god, human craftsmanship was nevertheless required to build the gate that connects it to this world. Perhaps the relationship between gods and humanity follows a similar principle.
As for your proposed renovations, we cannot determine which functions to keep or discard. Proceed as you see fit, but please entrust the task to your most accomplished scholars, or Bennu will be most displeased.
It matters not. The Ibis King shall be accountable if any problems arise. Ibis, you chose to take on disciples, and so it follows that you must accept the risks of associating with humans.
True.
If I'd known you'd be like this, I would have locked all of you away in Aru, never to leave again for all eternity.
All of us? What does this have to do with me?
Vilify me no further. Scholars, since you have liberated Aru, allow me to present you with a gift.
Vocês vão pra onde? Vocês vão pra onde? A gente constrói um templo pra vocês, novinho, aqui no deserto? Alguma coisa assim? Porque, porra, eu sei lá, vocês vão sair dando rolê aí pela rua? Não sei.
Using Aru's power, we shall install a defense mechanism at our king's mausoleum. You must be guarded even against Irminsul itself. This shall afford you some convenience. Unseen and unheard. From this moment forth, none may by sight or hearing perceive anything said or done within the mausoleum.
Amazing. And all this is achieved just with the power of Aru?
With technology from the heavens, the possibilities are endless. Just because King Deshret did not use it for this purpose does not mean that it cannot be done. So, marvel away. This is the reward you have earned.
All right. Well, that resolves the issue of confidentiality. What about the technical side? Do we have the manpower?
Why, yes. I've already contacted them. They'll be here soon.
Nós estamos falando de gente cabeçuda, meu. Os maiores cabeçudos de Sumeru. Meu amigo do céu. Estamos falando de 55 quilos só de cabeça. Uma cabeça tão grande e gorda. Aguarde o pesquisador chegar. O pesquisador? Cacete. Cacete. Precisava ser uns 200 aqui no mínimo, irmão. Olha o tamanho dessa bosta aí, irmão. Desse PC aí. Desse PC sinistro dos céus.
You must be the ones tasked by the Academia with renovating Aru?
That's right. Good afternoon. I'm Kave. And these two are Termezi and Naisaburi.
Hey,
I'll hate them. Come and introduce yourself.
We've met before. This is Thoth, the Ibis King. And everyone knows these two. Afternoon, gentlemen.
I've only ever seen these two in murals.
Ah, the paintings in the temple. They show us chatting, playing cards, playing chess. Precisely the activities we most enjoy, funnily enough.
No, only you enjoy playing chess. We were just humoring you.
I wouldn't go that far.
Back to the matter at hand. A preliminary assessment by the Academia indicates that this project requires expertise in various disciplines, including the deciphering of ancient texts, mechanical engineering, the restoration of ancient ruins, and elemental theory. The most capable minds in their respective fields are here before you. If there are no objections, we'd like to begin our work.
Cacete.
The artisans who built Aru for Al-Ahmar gave their very lives to create this splendid work. Follow their example by giving your utmost devotion to this project.
Engenharia mecânica é o Cavé. Textos antigos é o Reitan. Restauração de ruína é o Juninho Pedrinho. Teoria elemental é o Juninho Pedrinho também, que chegaram aí, que eu não sei qual que são deles. Em teoria são tão cabeçudos quanto o Cavé e o Reitan. Então eles podiam ter uma roupa bonita e diferenciada também. E ser jogáveis e ter uma visão.
What little respect you show for King Deshret.
No, that's not what he meant. Please, don't mind him. He shares your sentiments, just not your, penchant for hyperbole. Assuming that's what you were going for?
I just think it's important to manage expectations.
Forgive my lack of courtesy. But we simply can't sacrifice our lives to the gods on completion of the project like people in the legends of old. Here's a first draft of the project proposal for your perusal. Please let us know if you have any requests. Normally, I'd have made it look a lot more visually appealing, but we were really pressed for time on this occasion. I hope you'll forgive me if it's a little rough around the edges.
Naturally, naturally.
If my fellow ministers deem this meager display of respect sufficient, I suppose I can consider agreeing to their proposal.
Why are you so preoccupied with the ostentatious displays of respect to Al-Ahmar? We should be trying to make things easy for them. You never know. We might have to rely on these young people to look after us in our old age.
Exactly.
Porra, se vocês não são velhos ainda, vocês vão ficar velho, porra, vai tomar no cu, irmão. Vocês estão aqui há quanto tempo?
This is Aru's mainframe. Be reminded to use it with great caution.
We certainly will. Thank you for your assistance.
You may attempt to lay out punishment should you so desire, though I'm afraid it would be futile. You and I both know that certain components of Aru can only be operated by humans.
King Deshret always believed in humanity. Still, the reason that Aru's modules are designed that way is not so much because he trusted them, but more because he was wary of you.
Is that true? No wonder human artisans helped to build Aru then. He actually required human assistance to create his greatest work.
Naturally.
Have you noticed that the Goat King keeps giving superficial responses? It's like he's just going through the motions and leaving the real debate to his colleagues.
He understands the art of perfunctory speech. That's what earned him his position as the Minister of Ministers. It seems the rumors about King Deshret being a poor judge of character are baseless after all.
Excuse me for being blunt, but it sounds suspiciously like you're putting yourself on a pedestal and mocking me.
You're mistaken. And while there's nothing strictly wrong with making every conversation about yourself, it's not exactly a positive tendency either.
You? Whatever. I knew it'd be like this working with you. All right, let me past. I need to look at this console.
It's your job to activate it after all. Let's begin. Everyone, please proceed with the external checks and preparations as per the procedures outlined in the engineering plan.
Uau, pilar. Pilar. Foca no pilar, fala, é pilar, feito de pedra mesmo. Cacete. Porra.
Hello there, youngsters.
Olá.
Whoa, the Ibis King came to life.
Ele nunca morreu?
What do you
Tá aí, ó.
mean, came to life? I've been alive the whole time.
You did say we could start our research, right? Are you having second thoughts now?
I've reviewed the proposal. The work you're planning to carry out on this grand device is ambitious in its scope. You have ample confidence in your abilities, I take it?
I wouldn't say I'm feeling hugely confident, but given how bad things are, I'd rather at least try something than sit around waiting to die.
You are the top scholars of your day. I trust you are aware that there are countless links between Aru and the Akasha?
Aru and the Akasha? But I thought the Akasha was the Academia's greatest technological accomplishment, created years ago by the Dendro Archon to help her people access knowledge.
And you too? Do you not know either?
You've read the instruction manual, right? You tell them.
An instruction manual? The Akasha has an instruction manual? The Dendro Archon is a kind and thoughtful god indeed.
It used to sit on a shelf in the corner at the House of Dana. Not the most popular read. If the manual is to be believed, Aru was in fact the original inspiration for the Akasha system.
What? But there are so few records about Aru anywhere. And practically none of the scientific expeditions into the desert had anything to do with it.
Ah, but this is something you could not possibly have known. You may have heard many stories about the desert, but what is the most important aspect of history? Consider this a quiz. Anyone from Vahumana present?
I'm from Vahumana. It's, well, veracity.
Precisely. And a large part of veracity is the chronological order in which events occur. I may as well tell you. In the beginning, Nabu Malikata, the goddess of flowers, descended upon Sumeru. The glory of the heaven was within her. She brought life, oases, and knowledge to this land. Then she created the Jinn, enlightened them, and ordered them to serve her. 2 other gods also walked upon this land where wisdom flowed in abundance, and the 3 met beneath the great green trees. It was the first and greatest alliance. We should speak with reverence of this covenant between the 3, which transcended both time and life. For they promised that in Sumeru, wisdom would be shared with all. All the great changes in Sumeru's history began with the goddess of flowers. For King Deshret's sake, she pried into the secrets of Celestia, and for this was burned to ashes by the flames of wrath. So grieved was King Deshret by her passing that he lost all interest in state affairs and devoted himself instead to the knowledge that she had brought back. It was after learning of the technology from that floating island in the sky that he first conceived of Aru. And so, the Akasha was inspired by Aru, while the basis for Aru itself came from Celestia's technology.
Well, if the 2 share a common technological origin, then connecting one system to the other is an entirely feasible idea.
Unbelievable. Have you no reverence at all for celestial technology?
No, I do, but there's no time for that. The schedule is too tight. Blame it on the deadline.
Perhaps you could try coming up with our cutoff dates.
You know what it's like having to turn around 5 different drafts in one day? I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy.
Yeah, also, Sir Ibis King, you don't plan on getting directly involved at all, do you?
Yes, well, you strike us more as having come to give a popular science lecture. Or, wait, does this count as more of a first-hand witness statement?
Neither. Anyway, this sounds like far too much work for me.
Still, if Aru is so powerful, why didn't King Deshret use it for more ambitious ends?
Because it was never fully completed. King Deshret had grand plans, but he perished before they could come to fruition. In the beginning, his wish was to create something that could rival the very world itself. The Lord of Flowers sacrificed everything for that ambition. What he desired, she bestowed, and thus was knowledge brought into the world. Her courage and sacrifice had to be honored with the most splendid of monuments, or King Deshret would surely have deemed it a grave injustice. And that monument, built from knowledge and technology, etched with a sacrificial and courageous love, even in its unfinished form, it deserves to be treasured. At that time, King Deshret said the following to the Lord of Dendro. Since we share an eternal covenant, I shall never be your enemy. Hence, the fruit of wisdom from the heavens is not to be devoured. Remember, it is not that I lack the power to become the enemy of wisdom. Yet you and she have taught me much and shown me kindness. For this, I cherish you both. In the end, Aru was only used to store a portion of the souls. It was but a primitive form of the masterwork the king had envisaged. His final hope for Aru was to return to the past, when she yet lived.
So the point you're making is, King Deshret was both powerful and ambitious, and he only ceased his imperious ways out of affection for the goddess of flowers and the Dendro Archon. You could see this as an act of mercy, but you could also see it as the sentiments that lay between these three gods placing constraints on him. This was, after all, the foundation of the alliance between them.
This explains why Aru was both a prison and a monument, and why the answer to the three questions was time.
You have to be careful who you get involved with, or you invite all manner of misfortune. This is as true for gods as it is for humans. Love is the same. It is both a prison and a monument. All right, let us pause the story here for now. Seeing as you've been so diligent, I'll offer a little help. Who's in charge again? Is it you two?
Ah, yes, me and him.
Now then, close your eyes.
Conhecimento proibido? Vai me mandar direto no meu cérebro? Não preciso nem ler
Wisdom
nada.
hides in the space between the tangible and the intangible. It is to convey the incommunicable through the simplest of mediums. By the power of King Deshret, I shall grant you a glimpse into the unseen secrets that lie at the threshold of existence.
Where did this come from? Is it a new mechanism?
It looks more like some form of externalized information. You've rendered it visible?
Just as the Akasha allows you to access a greater range of knowledge, the power of our king permits one to perceive ingenuities that do not belong to this world. This is no ordinary mechanism. It reflects the internal structure of Aru. Whether you choose to increase or decrease, keep or discard. Come, use these to achieve the outcome you desire.
Looks mechanical to me. Better let me handle it, just in case. But wait, how do I get up there?
Turn around.
So that's where the elevator is. Ha! Come at me. Watch and learn. Tuh. Ha! Hey-ya! Kya! Tay! Tuh! Ha! Kya! Kya! Ha! Tuh! Tuh! Ha!
Sim, mecânico. Realmente. Nossa, tão mecânico e mecânico. Mecânico. Era essa peça que você queria? Era essa mesmo. Tão mecânico. Mecânico. Pilar.
Obelisks were used to record important information in the ancient desert civilization. Hey, Alhaitham, there's some writing here I'll need you to decipher. I've sent it to your screen. Do you see it?
Got it. It's a little blurry, but I should manage.
Take a look and tell me what it says. Oh, and I'll send any other similar text directly to you from now on.
Let's start with this one. It's a variant of an older script. Herein lie verses written for the Yellow Sands. Looks like cultural information from the age of King Deshret.
If so, I suggest you delete it.
Words thrown together merely for fun. I had no idea Aru kept a record of this.
Well, as long as you're certain that this is strictly private information, that's fine.
It is unimportant.
All right, well, I guess I'll start now.
Deletado. Oh, meu Deus, sumiu. Luz. Pilar.
Found some more. Sending them over to you now.
These are all reports about the Gurubad conflict.
Can we delete them?
I'd say so. Most of this information has already been archived anyway.
What if there are details in there that Vahumana missed? What are we supposed to do if they come after us in the future?
They'll just have to live with it. If we don't resolve these issues now, there won't even be an academia in the future, let alone a Vahumana Darshan.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, done. There's some other similar monuments nearby. I'll check them out. Hey-ya! Another monument.
Hold on.
You're still reading it? How long is it?
It records the development and governance of the Oasis civilization. Most of it concerns the Jinn, but it also contains records left by the artisans who built Aru.
Is it important?
Some of it. There was no way for me to read the whole thing in its entirety, so I had to rely on my intuition to pick the parts worth keeping.
What about the artisans' records? What do they mention?
They're speculations, mostly. For instance, they were wondering how to protect themselves if King Deshret decided to silence them after the construction of Aru was complete.
Sounds like pure mythology to me. Surely that kind of thing didn't really happen.
The records do emphasize that this was merely their conjecture based on various myths. Still, the artisans did leave details of their plans to survive, including blueprints for their escape route.
Even that got recorded? Okay, well, I'll make a copy of this first before I delete it.
Is that truly necessary? You won't be needing those.
No, the blueprints are important. I want to keep them as a memento. I think that should just about do it.
It meets the requirements of the contingency plans, so we should be good.
I gotta say, it's the strangest feeling, this cross between reality and the intangible. It's like drifting between life and death, or in and out of a dream, using my own hands to manipulate illusions that are forever out of reach.
Chasing dreams in the most literal sense. Definitely a novel experience.
What happens if my spirit just floats away?
That won't happen. Anyway, I wouldn't celebrate just yet if I were you. There's likely to be a phase 2 of this project.
All right. I'd better keep my wits about me then.
Descanse por tempo. Beleza, você que manda.
On me. A turning point in fate!
I think not. I live within you.
Cut enough, Ring-a-ling!
Burn! Sunder!
Yeah.
On me. Huh?
The story has only just
begun!
Such defiance. Our little secret.
Gotcha! You're done!
Burn! On me. Up the ante! Huh?
Yeah.
Getting away.
Huh? On me. A turning point in fate!
Begone. I live within you.
Ring-a-ling!
Burn! A turning point in fate!
Our little secret.
Hammer it home!
Huh? Up the ante! On me.
Yeah.
The story has only just begun!
I think not. I live within you.
Bob.
Ring-a-ling!
Burn! Thunder!
It's yours.
Huh?
Okay. Just blood. You were produced. Nisha. It's in your chest. Cascati, if you can come with me. Umzinho, Leila, porra.
Add Astra. Thank you for Add Astra.
NA. 2 pra conta. 11. Nossa. Estouramos. Emei.
Here.
Yeah, I get it. Yes. There you go. Yeah, I get it. You wanna see? Eu preciso ir pra Liui. Comprar batatas? Repolhos? Não acho que é batata nem repolho, mas quando eu ver eu vou lembrar. Camarões. Camarões? Camarões. Yeah, get it. Yes. There we go. Yeah, get it. You wanna see? There he is. vinte e cinco não dá pra chegar não. 25 quebra as pernas. Quantos de dinheiros eu tenho? Porra, pouco, hein? Cacete. Não vou te upar ainda não. Vou deixar você... Depois eu vou colocar você no máximo. Pra você ser uma sub-DPS decentinha. When if I want to call... Harvey... With my symptoms are song. Again and again. Oh, no. Descanse por um tempo, descansar, irmão. Esse lugar aqui tá bonito pra caralho, hein? E aí, Gold?
How's it going? Are things progressing smoothly?
Well enough, I suppose. You know how it is. The work itself is only half the problem. The other half is having to work with Al-Haytham.
I'm sure the feeling is mutual. Honestly, though, I thought you two had already worked things out.
As if. Turns out working closely together is the best way to expose any tensions lurking beneath the surface. Besides, I just think that some people never change.
Agreed. Case in point, you didn't make sure I was out of earshot before you started complaining about me.
Old habits die hard.
Actually, this is for your own good. Maybe if you spend a little more time listening to what other people have to say, you might actually realize that you're the problem.
Naivete is another old habit of yours.
I had assumed that you both volunteered for this project, like us forest rangers. But now I'm getting the sense that wasn't the case.
Definitely not. We were assigned to it by Lesser Lord Kusanali and Nephis.
As much as I'd love to be doing normal work for normal clients, these Titan projects are all that's on offer right now. Though I'm sure they wouldn't be roping us in if they had any better options. Just goes to show how short-staffed the academia really is.
I'm sure you've prepared yourself mentally, but I still feel the need to advise you to lower your expectations. It might make the process of working together a little less intolerable.
I know! Same to you! But if you already understood that, you should also know not to say the quiet part out loud.
Why don't you come help me with my forest patrols? Might help you avoid any further disagreements.
Good suggestion, but unfortunately, differences of opinion will always exist. Changing the nature of the work won't get rid of them.
For once, I actually agree. There is zero chance of us ever resolving our differences. Zero! But even so, the work must be done. Care for some coffee?
I'm glad to see you making progress.
Don't act so smug! It'd be nice if you made some too!
I feel like even I've made some progress today. In the past, I never would have dared to try and mediate a conflict between you two while you're both right there in front of me.
Apologizing probably makes it sound like I'm in the wrong, but I'm sorry.
I was just kidding. Truth be told, I don't have any work to do at the moment, so I'm just here to kill some time.
How's Kale?
She's studying with Nicole. I'm not sure how she's getting along, but she seems to be in good spirits at least.
I wouldn't worry. Angelic affairs are probably above your pay grade anyway.
I know what you mean, but Sino and I are still a little concerned for her. He said he'd go keep Kale company after he's finished training the mercenaries. I'm planning to join them myself shortly.
Kale will be okay. Have faith in her. Even we can see how much more confident and outgoing she's become in these past few years. Thanks to you and Sino being there for her and providing guidance every step of the way, she can finally stand on her own 2 feet.
On her own 2 feet.
Does it feel bittersweet? Watching the younger generation grow up and move on?
No, not yet, at least. I was just thinking, I wish there was more I could do for everyone.
She'll be fine.
Yeah, she will. Just try to relax.
Deixa eu ver se tem mais algum otário por aqui pra mim falar com eles. Deixa eu ver. Tem ninguém escondido aqui não? Não, acho que só tinha antigas mesmo. A não ser... porra, a porra dos 3 reis antigos aqui, né? Deixa eu falar com eles. Olá! Tudo bem?
I expected that the outside world no longer respected the ancient gods, but even so, I do find the tone of these youngsters to be dreadfully impolite.
It should hardly come as a surprise to you. I remember you saying the same thing last time.
I assumed that was just a one-off. I did not realize it was the norm.
Don't you think that young lad's matter-of-fact tone sounds familiar? It bears a rather uncanny resemblance to you, Goatee.
Surely a sign that he is a man of rare intelligence.
Ugh.
The rest of them, though, much better. The blonde-haired one, for instance. So sincere. That's the kind of kid I can respect.
Oh, really? Well, what about your disciple, Nefer? She's about the furthest from sincerity that a person can get.
Ah, and now you hit the crux of the issue. Thoth is spouting lies again. He cares nothing for sincerity. He likes Nefer simply because her personality is just like his. Thus, in giving his approval to Nefer, Thoth is simply validating himself. The rest is but smoke and mirrors.
You have some nerve saying that. There really is no helping you two.
Shut up, chess rookie.
What nonsense is this? How dare you tell me to shut up?
How can you engage in such banal chitter-chatter at a time like this? Aru has been opened. The glory and splendor of a bygone age is about to sweep over the earth like a flood. And you're here squabbling like petulant children. All three of you are insufferable. King Deshret was merciful, indeed, giving you a chance to be released from prison. I say, you should have been locked up for good.
Ah, but Bennu, look on the bright side. Had they not been released, we would not have been awoken.
Oh, you've been here this whole time. You should be scolding them along with me.
I miss Hermanubis. It's not a real reunion without him here.
And now you're avoiding the topic and talking to yourself. Why King Deshret designed your personality like this, I will never understand.
Isn't this simply proof that our king supports my free will?
Oh, look at those two rust buckets. Suddenly, you two do not seem so bad after all.
Here, here. If being stuck together for thousands of years fosters no friendship, I cannot say what would.
Naturally.
Cacete, irmão. Alguém vai vir aqui tentar me matar? Duvido.
Traveler from afar, do you worry for the fate of Sumeru as well?
Whoa! It's Sobek the Crocodile King!
Greetings, Crocodile King.
Please be at ease. I'm just here to chat with you about Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Sounds like you really care about her.
Yes, although to be exact, it is a mixture of both concern and curiosity that I feel.
Speaking of Nihida, Paimon was wondering how she's doing.
Wait a moment.
What is it?
I tried calling out to a pep, but there was no response. This can only mean that she is focusing all her energy on taking care of Lesser Lord Kusanali.
All the gods who served King Deshret seemed super surprised to hear that a pep agreed to help Nihida. Guessing she made a bad impression on you or something.
Are you aware of the history between her and our king? The story begins a long time ago. Al-Ahmar was always a wishful thinker where the Dendro dragon was concerned. Without consulting her, he decided to list her among the 7 pillars and declared his own power to be far superior to hers. That was when our king was at the height of his power. Ibis Goti and I were no match for him, and so we chose to submit and serve as his ministers. But not a pep. No, she never thought much of him. To a pep, Al-Ahmar's pride and sense of superiority were nothing but ignorance and hubris. In fact, they fought numerous times, but usually the battle ended in a draw. In the end, King Deshret coveted the power of Celestia, only to end up corrupted by knowledge. His final act was to trick the dragon into swallowing him whole, leaving her to bear the torment of his sins. The Dendro Dragon stands for the glory of a bygone era. She hated Al-Ahmar and what he represented. All the gods, all the power they wielded. And so, her willingness to help the Dendro Archon through this crisis comes as a great surprise indeed. It makes one wonder whether, perhaps, the Dendro Archon assisted her in the past.
Yep, Nahida did her a huge favor.
So Lesser Lord Kusanali put an end to the Dendro Dragon's many long years of torment. As much as she loathes the Seven, Apep knows kindness when she sees it. No wonder she was willing to make an exception.
Yeah, that's the sense we got from dealing with her too.
She is not incapable of coexisting with other living things. Rather, she actively chooses to avoid coexistence. And this despite the fact that she symbolizes life itself. How ironic. All of this being said, I wouldn't expect too much from her if I were you. Nothing will change her hatred towards humanity and gods.
We'll keep that in mind. Anyway, how much longer do you think Nahida needs to stay with Apep? For all we know, the Fatui might still be in the desert. Just to be on the safe side, why don't we grab anyone who isn't busy right now and go look for her? I'm alright, Paimon. Huh? Was that Nahida's voice?
Nahida, sai da minha cabeça.
It seems the treatment was effective.
Since when do my deeds require your evaluation?
Here will do just fine.
I had no intention of taking you any further. One ought not expect greater generosity than they have earned.
Vai lá, Sobek, fala. A
You
Pepe!
always hide your kindness
Que
away
saudade!
like an oasis within a
Abraço!
sandstorm. Only those who make it through the swirling winds can know just how beautiful that oasis is, and how much hope it brings.
Você tá meio rouquinha, Nahida. Você não tá 100% ainda não, você tá meio rouca.
You dare appraise my being?
No, I'm expressing my gratitude. I want to thank you for sharing your precious life force with me.
Awake already? You are more resilient than I thought.
Pep. I feel much better. Thank you.
Gods and their gratitude mean little to me. I would rather you give me your assurance that the situation with Irminsul and Sumeru's ley lines will be competently managed. If I suffer any ill effects from the ley lines, you, as the god of this land, will be held responsible. And you would not enjoy being held to account by me.
I understand what you require, but I would assume this task even if you did not demand it. Sumeru is my responsibility. I must resume my duties as soon as possible.
A farcical notion. God of Sumeru, I hope you realize how unextraordinary your strength is.
And yet, maybe it is precisely what defines me. A god of wisdom is not meant to rule by force.
Then hold steady. We go forth.
Well, I'll be. Is that a pep? Do my eyes deceive me? Of all places, the Dendro Dragon has decided to visit the mausoleum of King Deshret?
I see that after all this time, El Ahmar's menagerie of ministers remain as vile as ever.
It's a pleasure, Dendro Dragon. Had you arrived but a little sooner, you might have attended a meeting of the Seven Pillars.
What a nauseating thought. You are not the first insects I have had the displeasure of dealing with today. A swarm of them tugged on my tail on my way over. Goodness knows what hovels they crawled from. Why do all the creatures of this world remain so lowly after all this time?
What did you do with them?
I cast them away. What would you have me do? Keep them as trinkets? Boer, this is where we shall part ways. To be clear, I do not wish to see you or anyone else here ever again, unless absolutely necessary.
Then I wish you peace as you return to your dwelling place.
It matters not to me. Simply refrain from bothering me again.
A force to be reckoned with. At times like this, I feel glad that she has no interest in any of this.
Hold on, just hold on, okay? We're almost there.
Wow.
We made it. Huh? Wait, that voice. Uh-oh, I'm gonna fall.
Tá em cima da Paimon. Nossa. Meu amigo.
Well, that's a relief. A pair of safe hands indeed.
The Dendro Archon's familiars. They are the last thing I expected to see here.
Huh? Wait, what are the R&R doing here? Don't you guys hate the desert? Obviously I was worried about the Dendro Archon. I've been supporting them with my Pari powers the whole way here. Oh, you seem pretty nervous. Is it because there are too many people around?
Coletiva. Veio a coletiva dos baixinhos.
Not
Que
just
fofinhos.
people. It's all these non-human beings, too. It's hard on them. I can't believe you made such a long and dangerous journey just for my sake. I appreciate your support so much. Thank you all. I'll have to ask everyone to wait while I help our new arrival settle in. Once I'm done, I'll gather everyone to discuss our next steps. Traveler, Paimon, shall we find a place for our friends to stay? Awesome! Let's go! Well, first I have some questions. Okay, I think that covers everything. Thank you. We can get going now.
Arabalika. Aradachan. Arasata. Urush. Arayuta. Vocês estão me seguindo? Meu Deus do céu, que legal. Ah, eu perdi. Eu tava lendo algum de vocês. Arapaz. Arayuta. Aradachan. Arabalika. Urush. Araxá. Araçarra. Arasata. Arirican. Boa, galera. Me pega. Não tem como eu correr. Não deixa eu correr. Caramba, um exército de criaturas minúsculas. Que fofinhas. Dormi?